Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike, aka Scarfinger, aka PTCAC representative, and I am here today to talk about candles. Now, I did say in a previous video that candles aren't necessarily my favorite thing to do. I'm way more into making wax melts and things of that nature. So this may, but I want to sell candles, and I've done a lot of testing to figure out how to get candles made, so that it's another offering that we have on the website, ptcachandcrafted.com. It's been a long process. I think the original process was to learn how to make wax melts, and the idea was to eventually go to candles. I mean, the very first kit that I made candles because I wanted the pour pot, which broke, by the way, which I don't know how cheap that thing is, but my pour pot is kind of cracked where the handle connects to the pot. So more pour pots coming soon. That means nothing to you, but it means everything to me at this point. I made a bunch of candles, and I put a few candles up for sale on the website. And so far, I have these. I'm trying to get this away from the light. These are 8-ounce jelly jars, and these are available on the website right now. And these are basically not necessarily where I started when it came to candles, but I think I like the jars a little bit better than the tins. Tins are very convenient, mostly because tins come with a top already, and you don't have to figure out a top. But I did order a few of the. I got quite a bit of the jelly jars, and then I have some smaller ones. This is one of my testers. This is a Christmas tree tester that I pretty much burned this thing all the way down to the white meat. You can see where the clip for the wooden wick is all the way down to the white meat. So I can't burn this anymore, so I just have to put this on a candle warmer in order to get the rest of the scent out of this. But these things performed extremely well. The biggest problem that I had with the smaller ones, and something that I'm gonna have problems with others, was trying to find labels, because it's tapered a little bit. So the labels that I had for this are too long, and it kind of curves up and goes past the little ridges here, and it does not look professional at all. So going back to the drawing board on those, and I really do want to sell those candles, but I don't have a whole lot, which is maybe a good thing, because I don't necessarily have a whole lot of ways to actually get them sold at this point. So I pretty much focused on getting the labels for these and put these up on the website. Now y'all know I've talked a lot about actually ordering some jars from someone in the candle group, and I've been waiting pretty much December, all of December, to actually get my candle jars. Turns out I had to wait all of December to get my candle jars. They actually came in on right after New Year's. I think they came in on the 2nd, that Saturday of New Year's. So I have quite a few of those, and I've made a few, and they look like these. And this one does not have a label yet. The label is going to be very similar to that one. It's going to be very similar to this, but these are a little bit larger. As you can tell, I won't have any problems labeling these because it's flat. These are flat. I won't have a lot of issues, and that is awesome. That is very, very, very awesome. But I got a little bit of an issue. While I was waiting for those jars to come in, I started playing around with different jars. So I have some jars made mainly these. These are 8-ounce jars also, but they are, they're shorter and they're rounded squares around the sides. So I got to figure out labels for these too. I think what I'm going to do is just get some labels for the tops and then just leave the sides with the way that they are, or maybe do something, tie some twine around it or whatever like that, because technically these count as rustic. These also are canning jars, so they come with this little insert to go on the top, and then the ring, you take that off, and then this is on top of that. So technically you can put the ring back on it, so you can still keep the rustic look and still be able to use your candle, which has a wooden wick in it. This is pineapple sage. It smells, the smell is very different for me, and it's different than a lot of the wax melts and things that I've made, but I really enjoy it. This pineapple sage is actually pretty freaking dope. So when these go up, when I finally get labels and these go up, you should get some of these. These are awesome, especially for my sage heads. Do that. And also, I bought a pack of these big boys. Now, for comparison, this is the other jelly jar that I have on the site right now. This is basically twice the size, and this is actually just a ball mason jar, and it has the same, even though I don't have the ring around it right now, because I didn't cut the wick. I made this and I didn't cut the wick down yet. This has the same design as the other jar, where it's the insert piece that goes over the top, and then you can put the ring back on it if you want to keep the rustic look. So I only really have like 12 of these. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with these, especially because labeling, of course, is way harder for these, because they have the ball markings imprinted around, and like all of the things for ball around the jars. So I guess I got to figure out how to label the top of these also. And I've played around with quite a few different jars. I got these from Hobby Lobby. This is a Michelle candle that I've tested. Michelle Obama perfume fragrance oil in this candle, and I really dig it a lot. Well, my girlfriend likes it way more than I do. Let's be honest, she likes it way more than I do. But this is something that I've done, and this has kind of square sides, but I think I can still get a label on these. The only problem with these, as opposed to the other ones, is these are way more expensive per jar than the others, because I can buy those in a pack for a relatively decent price. So if I do sell these, which I do have some more of these, if I do sell these, then the price will have to be significantly higher, and I don't necessarily want to do that. This was just something to test while I was waiting for the jars that didn't come in for a month. And something else that I want to do. And I've tested a few of these. I've tested these with wood wicks. Most of these I've tested with wood wicks and regular cotton wicks. I prefer wood. I prefer the wood wicks. Just like the crackling of it kind of reminds you of a fireplace, which I'm from the hood. I want a whole lot of fireplaces. So like it kind of gives you that fireplace feel, and I think that the scent throw, which is how strong you smell it, works out a whole lot better on wood than it does with cotton. It's all in the testing, so it's gonna be. The testing is going to be continuous, because of course once you get any kind of jar, and then different kind of fragrance oils, different kind of wicks, is a lot of testing, like a whole lot of testing. So no matter what, testing is going to be happening. I did get these from the Dollar Tree. Now these are cube jars, which I really want to sell. Because you get them from Dollar Tree, I have access to them. You know, depending on which Dollar Tree you go to, they actually have these. There's two issues with these. One, they don't have tops, so that means I got to buy tops, and if I got to buy tops, that's gonna raise the price. Another thing that raises the price on these, this is very thick glass and is very heavy, so shipping is going to be a monster with these. Trying to get these sent out, that's going to be a problem also. And then just the wicks have to be substantially larger, so I got to get the wicks from somewhere different, and that's going to be a problem also. All of this ends up being quite a bit of a problem, but I'm going to work it out because I would like to sell these. I would like to add these as an official line, as opposed to some of these others where they're just going to be, you know, until they sell out. That's what I think that a lot of these are going to be when I start being able to make more. The main line is going to be these 9-ounce straight jars, because I have bought a significant amount of those. I love the black tops. I love the black tops, and these work out very, very well for me, and I really love these. So it's just right now I'm just kind of going with what I got, but I really would like to do more with candles. There's some things coming with wax melts. I've been thinking about playing with mica powders. I don't want to put mica powders in candles, because if you don't know, you put mica powders in candles, or like glitter and stuff like that in candles, it looks really cool, but you're gonna have issues keeping that thing lit, which is a problem, which may not be as much of a problem if you tune into my next video. But I just wanted to just get in and talk about some candles. I have these candles, like I said, I have these on the website already. These will be going up there real soon, within like a day or so. These will be on there real soon, and once I have labels, I think I'm just going to get like a regular, like, round label to stick on the top. Once I have labels, then I definitely want to sell these, because these pineapple sage, y'all need to try this. And I ain't even making no wax melts of this yet, so I need y'all to try this, because this pineapple sage is the bomb. And then I got all kinds of fragrances to make for y'all. I ordered some stuff from a different website, because mostly I've been ordering from Candle Science. I ordered some stuff from a place called Aztec, and Aztec has a bunch of different fragrance oils. A lot of them I'm going to have to rename, because they are dupes or of Bath and Body Works stuff or anything like that. So there's a lot of stuff that I can get into and kind of move into from there. There's a few of those that I really like a lot, but I'm gonna start with wax melts for those, and then depending on if the wax melts catch on or not, then I can make some candles. I found a decent replacement for the red pineapple fragrance oil. If I can find, if it works, if it really works, then I'm probably going to sell some red pineapple candles too. So that may be coming down the line, and I'm really excited to make all of these things for you and yours. I hope that you are able, that you'll be willing to buy them. Tell everybody how much you love them, so that I can sell more. Because I really enjoy making these. I really like that everyone so far that I've heard from has enjoyed the wax melts, the candles. I actually made, like I spoke about my friend Katina, who got everyone up on the red pineapple, and to make as a thank you from me to her, I made her one of these. Now she's local to home. So I didn't have to ship this very far. But like, in order for me to be able to ship this to you, I need to find a top to this. But I made her one of these in Spellbound. I'll call it Spellbound, but it's Love Spell, because she said that she really liked that fragrance. So I made that for her, and that is working out very well. I've actually, this candle right here, this citrus agave candle, is going to be shipped out today. That's the reason why I even had this out. Is going to be shipped out to a homeboy of mine who wanted to check out your boy, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the homie Mark for buying that candle, and I am going to be shipping that out tomorrow. But for now, go to the website. Link is in the description. Go to the website, see what I have there. I do have another product that I added, but I'm going to talk about that on the next video. I don't know how far apart these are going to come out, but I'm going to put this out relatively soon. From when I'm doing this on the 7th, and it's about 8 o'clock at night. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to put this out tonight, and then that one may go up tomorrow or sometime during the weekend, so people can get an idea of the wax melter, the 2-in-1 wax melter that I bought as a just as a companion to what I offer on the website, and it's really dope, and really you should look into it. It's already on the website. You can get it, and I even throw in a pack of wax melts for the price, and I think the price honestly is, with the wax melt, makes it worth it. It makes it worth it to you, and it puts you in the position to be able to get more stuff, because it's a 2-in-1, and you know, when you burn a candle down to the white meat like I did, you can take this and put that on the same warmer and just sit there and then get the rest of the scent out of this wax. So that works. So thank you all for the orders, and everything that I've had so far have been surprising, phenomenal, and I am appreciative of the patronage so far, and I look forward to your continued patronage and being able to provide more things for you. I'm still trying to figure out how to put the paintings on the website, so that's going to take a little bit, but I think everything's going to work out in the long run. So until the next video, which I'm getting ready to do right after this. I don't know how far apart they're gonna go up, but I'm getting ready to do this like right now. Thank you for checking your boy out. Check out the website. Go to the Patreon, because my Patreon people can get first dibs of all of this stuff when I first start creating. Y'all get first dibs at all of this, and yeah, thank you. Peace out.